I hope you're ready for today's story. It's not a story, it's a show and tell. In fact, it's a continuation from yesterday's story. You remember I was frying Mama's chicken, and I already had made potato salad. So today I took Jan her lunch, and that's what she got: fried chicken and potato salad. Now, she likes the way I do these things, so I know she's going to be pleased with what she eats. Now, I want to pick up on that chicken recipe. Keep in mind that when my mother was frying chicken, she was killing her own chickens. She was cutting them up. And we didn't have a lot of herbs and spices and the decorator things you might call them for a vegetable or meat dish. You had salt and pepper, basically. We didn't know what parsley was. We didn't know what tarragon was. Goodness gracious, there's so many spices and herbs today. We didn't have those in those days, so you used what you had. So what I put on my chicken is what my mother used. And what I'm saying to you is, you don't have to do your chicken exactly like I did mine. You don't have to use the same herbs and spices. Use what you like. But this is a base. It's a base for how to get started with your frying chicken. And I will tell you this: the salt water that you soak your chicken in, whether it's 2 hours or overnight, you will have very tender chicken. Now I want to go from there. I was telling you about my mother's refrigerator. The one that she bought, and they hadn't given her a payment book for. Now I'm going to pick up. I hope I'm doing this right. You just stick with me. I'm going to pick up on that and show you again what I was telling you yesterday, and then I'll pick up from there. Now, you just look close. So, I also remember the day we got a refrigerator. Now, this was after the war. We're talking about 1945. We got a new refrigerator. I went with Mom and Daddy down to Anderson Motor Company. Now, I never dreamed a company that sells cars would also sell refrigerators, because this one did. So, I went with them to get the refrigerator, and they got one that it was a Frigidaire. It had been repossessed, so they got it at a good price. Well, they were going to give Mama a little booklet, where she could keep track of her monthly payments. And while they were there, they paid $12.40 to the company. That was her first payment. Well, Mama waited for the payment book to come. It didn't come. She called the company. Oh, they'd send it right up. She waited a few more days. Still didn't come. Now, Mama was a stickler on paying her bills and paying them on time. She didn't want anybody thinking she was going to renege on her debts. She certainly was not. And this piece of chicken is losing all its crust. I'm not as good at this as I should be. I don't think any restaurant's going to hire me. Oh no, they wouldn't hire me in a million years. Now, I want to pick up and tell the rest of the refrigerator story now. So that was just to remind you how far I got with that story, and then I forgot to finish. Keep in mind, this was right after the war. We didn't have appliances like they have now. We didn't even have air conditioning. Think of what we have today. Dishwashers, microwaves, air fryers. Who would have ever thought an air fryer would be something you could use in your kitchen? All of the mixers and the choppers, the electronics that we use, our vacuum cleaners. The list is unbelievable, the things that we have today. But in those days, now that was a period that my generation can remember. When my generation is gone, there won't be anybody who will remember the old icebox. Most of them were made out of oak. They had a refrigerated side, and they had a side for the big block of ice. Some of them had the ice in a tray in the bottom of the box, and your food set on top of the ice. Now there was a big tray under that block of ice that caught the drippings. Those were the drippings that sometimes the pan would run over and it would run out onto Mama's hardwood floor. She finally put the ice box on the back porch. Now I showed you the ice card where you could order from the iceman how many pounds of ice you wanted. Okay. We come back from Tennessee after the war, and they are wiring out in the rural community electricity. Out on the farms, the countryside. Oh my gosh, we're getting modern. We are going to have electricity, and people can cook and have electric lights. They can buy refrigerators and electric stoves. So, Mom and Daddy buy the refrigerator, bring it home, and well, that was the most exciting. That was as exciting as the man landing on the moon. A refrigerator that you could have ice cubes. You could have your own ice. And we would open that door and close that door and open that door and close that door. Watch that little light come on. You had the refrigerator bottles that kept your water cold. Now, that was our first refrigerator. So, okay, Mom and Daddy wait. When are they sending the payment book? It didn't come. They've gone to the company and said, we want our payment book. People standing around said, oh, we've gone out of business. The company's bankrupt. What do we do? Go home. Go home. So our Norge Frigidaire cost my mother and Dad $12.40. They never had to pay another penny on that refrigerator. Gee, what a shame we didn't keep it. So that's the end of the refrigerator story. Now, we're getting into something that you keep asking me about over and over and over when I put on a pair of glasses. You want to see my glasses. Actually, I didn't realize how many pairs I have. But they're not all today's glasses. They start with when my first number was 110. I'm going to show you that pair of glasses. My very first reading glasses. Here they are. Now I'm going to tell you, I remember exactly when I bought them. In 1994, I just won a magazine contest, and I needed some reading glasses. This magazine contest was taking me to England on the Queen Elizabeth II ship. Now, nothing in my whole life had ever been as exciting as this. Jan and I went out shopping. I had to have a wardrobe. I had to have formal clothes, glitzy clothes, and gee, this was going to be fun. And I started a diet, and I lost 40 pounds. I was looking pretty good. So, these glasses, 1994, size 110, were my reading glasses. Now, I've kept these glasses for no special reason, but you kind of hate to throw them away when they're still good glasses. So I'm going to just quickly show you a few of them. Just give an idea. Now, these are, you're going to like these. They're too small in size. See, I've graduated in my size lens. Okay, let's start with these pretty little light green ones. I always liked these. See that side? I like these glasses. But of course I can't wear them anymore. But I keep them as just keepsakes. I'm going to go through and shift sides. Okay, let's see now. Here's a pair I can still wear. But they're the kind you drop down on your nose to read, you know. You see people doing this. But you see the sides of them, and you see how pretty they are across the top. They are the definite reading glasses. Okay, these are the cutesies. I call them the cutesies. What do you think? Shame I can't wear these anymore. Oh, we got another pair. Similar to those. Let's get a good look at these. What do you think? Do you like them? They're pink. Aren't they pink? Yeah, they're pink. They don't look pink, except here on the corners when I look at myself. Okay, these are, oh, I've had these several years. Now these I still wear, and I like them but because they match my pale pink tops and they look nice. And see, I do look better in the larger lens, you can tell that. They're very plain, but with the right outfit, they look nice. If you get tired, just go in and get your glass of tea and you won't miss much. We'll go slow. These are my showy glasses. I never did wear these much. I wasn't that crazy about them. And usually I'm matching my glasses to the clothes I wear. And I like the ones that'll match the most outfits. Now these are not fancy. In fact, be honest with you, don't know why I kept these, because they don't have any glass in them. See, they're broken ones. But look at the sides of them. See, isn't that pretty? And you never know when you're going to have a pair of glasses that you might be able to switch the little sidebars. And I think those are so pretty. So I just kept these because the decoration on them. Oh, let's see what else. Oh, these are just ordinary little glasses. They serve the purpose. This just a different style. I don't know that I'm the person that should be modeling glasses, but anyway, what I should be doing is switching shirts so that they match my glasses. But that'd be a little much. Here's another pair. I didn't wear these much. In fact, that plastic peeled off the sides. See? You see how they look? They're sort of a orchid color. I didn't wear too many things that you could use that color with. Oh, let's see what else. Now I'm going to stop somewhere along here. But let's show you 2 or 3 more pair. Those are kind of nice. Very simple. You have to admit this is fun. Oh, these are kind of cute. I had 2 or 3 pair like this. The animal print. Animal print just go with everything. See the sparkles around the edge? They're not like the rhinestones that fall out, you know, and then you have to go buy a new pair. But they're just the everyday, average eyeglasses that dress up an outfit. But they're not too showy, because some people don't like to, well, I don't know. They don't want to be noticed that much. That doesn't bother me, as long as they notice me for a good reason. This is another pair. They're okay. In fact, I think this is a cheap pair. They're kind of lavender looking. And the side, they're just ordinary. I don't know, I think somebody gave me those. I don't know. Can't remember for sure. This one's lost its little arm, but I still like the pink and the black. See how nice that is? Black glasses always work. You have to admit, they're nice. I like them. I would wear them if they had 2 arms instead of 1. I'm going to stop here. And I'm going to go into, well, after this pair. This is what you call your everyday glasses. These are the ones I need to be wearing. I can see everything with these, but I don't like them. So, we're going to go to sunglasses. I think you'll like these. Here's a pair with the animal print. Very nice, average. Do I look like I'm ready to go somewhere? Yeah, I could handle these. And I did. Okay, let's go to the next pair. Oh, look at these. I didn't like these too well because they're too dark. Golly Moses, they're big. They fit good, feel good. Now take a look. You can see this better than I can. That's the reason I bought them right there. Nice glasses. And it's such a gloomy day today. Wouldn't even get to wear them if I was outside. All right, I'm stacking these up over here on the other side. Another pair. This is another pair of animal prints. Very similar to the others, not quite as fancy, but they're just your good average sunglasses that anybody would enjoy wearing. They're going to have to pay me for their advertising. Do you know that? Because I'm not doing this just for the heck of it. I think I'm worth the money. Do you think I'm worth the money? Oh, goodness gracious. These got gold on the side. Now, people will notice you if you wear these glasses. They've got the animal print too. I'm going to put them on. Now, some of these have the bifocal in the bottom so that when I'm in a car, I can read the road map, sort of, if the print's not too small. These are nice glasses. You'll have to admit, they would be a pair you would pick up and bring home with you. Very nice glasses. I don't know who these glasses are made by. Can't tell you one company or another company. But they should be recognized their own glasses, don't you think? Okay, well, goodness gracious. More animal prints. Didn't know I had that many. These are dark too. Part of them have the bifocal, part of them don't. That's why I have the animal print in both styles. Okay. Now, these have lost. No, let's not do those next. Okay, you see these? I don't buy glasses like this. I don't like glasses like this on me. These look like men's glasses to me. And this may be your number one choice. They're lightweight. They got the wire rims, but they have these little things. I don't know what you call those little things that go across the nose. And those little things will leave an impression here. And when you're not wearing glasses, people can tell that you wear glasses because they leave an indentation. So I don't buy glasses like that. But I'll tell you why I have them. If you want glasses like this, don't go to the drugstore to buy them. Go to the beach. Walk along the beach and look down at the sand and whoops, somebody lost their glasses. You pick them up, you look around, nobody around. Well, one thing is certain. People at the beach, they don't go back hunting their glasses because they don't expect them to be there. If nothing else, the ocean waves come in and they're going to take your glasses right out with the next wave. That's where these glasses came from. Here's another pair. They've got those little wings that go over your nose too. Picked up on the beach. Let's see. I don't know if I need have others or not. But these are the dark ones. I'm looking to see if they have the bifocal. They don't. But I don't like the dark lens because of usually I'm wearing them when I'm in the car or when someone else is driving and everything has that dark, like it's going to rain look. I don't want that look. But I keep them. Extra sunglasses for someone else to use. Now these are the ones, I think they're the ones I use the most. I carry in the car with me. I've got a whole bunch of them back here, but I'm not going to show them to you. I like these. See how pretty they are on the side. They're not quite as dark. And they feel good on. Very nice glasses. Now I can stop anytime. You just say so. Or you just turn your computer off. That's the easy way. Now what I'm going to show you next are the most beautiful sunglasses I've ever had or even seen. They were pretty expensive for my pocketbook, and since they're not prescription glasses. But you see what happened? One arm broke off, and it broke to where I couldn't fix it. But let me show you why I love these glasses. Do you see the rhinestones all the way around? And when I wore these glasses, people noticed. And they make the sky look more yellow than dark. And I felt so dressed up wearing these glasses. I bought these at a little boutique shop in Toledo. No, it wasn't. It was Perryville, Ohio. Way up north. Oh, that lady had so many nice things. And when I saw these glasses, I said, I have to have them. And I think maybe they've lost, they lost a couple of little stones. But I could go back to that shop and she would replace the stones that are missing. But don't you think these are very pretty glasses? Wouldn't you feel like a celebrity if you had these on? Well, that's how I felt. There's a lot more here. I'm not going to show them to you because they're very much like the ones you've just been looking at. For instance, these that just have the pretty side to them. I had a pair that had the little batteries in them. And, oh, this is them. They had the batteries, and right in front, somewhere, right there, were little lights. You put these on, and I don't know where you'd got, at the bottom, underneath, there's a little button, and you could press those little buttons, and it would light on your book. You could read in the dark with these glasses. I forgot, I've got to save these. Yeah, I might be able to. See if you can see that little battery. See? See all that? Isn't that cute? I would have forgotten about that if these hadn't been lying here. But I do remember trying to use them. Now, I'm not going to say they were the best reading glasses you ever had, or they gave you the best light you could ever want on your book, but they were unique, and I thought, yeah, they'll be a pair of fun glasses. I'll take them. Now I'm going to bring you up to date. Here we go. Here are the glasses you keep talking about. And these are the glasses I like. I really like. I know they're fancy. But if that's the only glitzy, fancy thing I can have, I'm going for it. Jan likes them too. In fact, she had them before I did. And so we both wear our glitzy glasses when we go out. And I just use them for everyday reading. So you've been asking about these glasses. These are mine are just, let me look at them and see. There's a Borealis. You move them around. Okay, those are my Borealis glasses. The next ones were the red ones. Now they'll draw your attention, no question about it. And you feel good when you wear these glasses. These are reading glasses, don't forget. They're not prescription glasses. They're just regular Rhinestone reading glasses. Keep that in mind. That's what you're looking for if you're looking for these glasses. Rhinestone reading glasses. Okay, I've been wearing these lately because they're comfortable. And I didn't even remember having them. But I like the color of blue. Not too much blue, it's just enough. I don't have many things that I wear that have blue. So I'm sure that's one of the reasons I had laid them aside. But they are right pretty, whether they're on me or whether they're on you. Now, let's see what I've got here. A little box. This came in the mail yesterday. Get the lining out of it. Then I'll show you what I have in this box. You're going to be impressed. Take a look at my latest glasses. They just came yesterday. Can you see the rhinestones around the edges? See those rhinestones all around. Now you'll have to admit, these are the glasses you can wear with anything, whether dress up or casual, they'll work. And the rhinestones are subtle enough that they don't jump out at you and people say, ooh. Some people would say that, you know, but I wouldn't. I'd be saying, where'd you get those glasses? So, do you like them? Don't you think they're nice? Yeah, even I look good in them. Alrighty. This is the finale. I may even have to go out and buy a new outfit. Might need some new earrings too. What do you think? Would you wear these out in public? In fact, they almost pick up the color in these earrings. I hadn't noticed that before. But that's got enough iridescent. Look at that. See? They go perfect. Be sure and be honest with me when you give your opinion of my new glasses. So, that's my show and tell for the day. And I hope I didn't leave anything out that I meant to tell you. But don't ask me, where'd you get those glasses? You look back at this website. I'm telling you, you go on eBay You can go to Amazon. They got lots of glasses. And you look up Rhinestone reading glasses. And that's where these came from, and the black one on eBay. You can find them. They vary in prices. You can find them from $7.99 on up to whatever price you want to pay. Now, if you wear just regular reading glasses, you can get the number 150, 175, the number 250. You can get those glasses if you go on eBay or if you go to Amazon, and keep looking. It takes a long time to pick out the glasses you think you'll like best. And I guarantee you, they are much prettier in person. See? They're much prettier in person than they are on the iPad screen. So keep that in mind. Write it down right now. Rhinestone reading glasses. eBay and Amazon. Did you like my show today? I hope you did. Now, I put so many on this week, I've just about run out. I'm going to have to come up with some new material, and who knows what it'll be. But the response has been so fantastic. My sister laughs at me because everybody wants me to be their grandmother. She's older than I am. I've got 2 sisters older than I am. You didn't think they could get older than I am, did you? Well, yep, 2 sisters older than I am. And they keep telling me they don't remember all these things I'm telling. They think I'm making it up. I said, I don't have to make it up. It happened. Yes, go back in time. It happened. So you remember the lady in the pretty glasses. You don't have to remember my name because most people will know who you're talking about because they've all seen me in my pretty glasses. Silly, isn't it? So, I've gone 38 minutes now. As they say, she's long-winded. Okay, you can shut me off because I'm getting ready to shut you off too. Have a good day.